Now that we're getting closer to school starting, I'd like to show you how to set up a forum on your Moodle page. So what I'll do is I'll go to turn editing on. So I get all my editing buttons. I'll scroll down and I'll set up the forum in topic 6 here. And what I want to do is I want to add an activity. And it's going to be a forum. So I'll go up to forum and I'll click on that. And it'll give me the settings page. So I'll just name the forum. I'll just call it homework question forum. This is a great way to post a question or multiple questions and have students respond to it. It's a pretty sustainable way. You don't have to worry about the paper trail. You can actually look at their response online. You can respond to their response. You can have them respond to other students' responses. So it's actually a very sustainable way for students to answer questions and for you to respond to their responses. So I'll just call this homework question forum. I'll just copy and paste the same thing into the description there. Now some of these buttons down here force everyone to be subscribed. You can determine that whether or not you want all the students that are enrolled in this course to be subscribed to it. I wasn't going to force anybody to be unless it's a required homework. Then you can put yes, and they'll get a transcript of the form. You can read the tracking for this forum. The attachment size, if they want to attach something, they can attach it, so you can always alter that. I usually put it on the highest attachment. You can do RSS feed for this so that it automatically updates it. There's not really much you need to really change here. So I would just kind of leave it at that and then go and save and return to the course. And if we scroll down back to topic 6 now, there's a forum here, and you can see the little person there with a bubble. Like they're talking. So if I now want to go to that forum, I'll click on that forum, and you can add a new discussion topic. And this is what you would do at first. So you add a discussion topic, subject. You can put homework question for September, we'll say September 7th, 2010. And you can, insert your question here. Okay. Now, one of the things that you probably want to do here is if you don't want to get every time someone responds, if you don't want to get an email copy, you need to change this. So it says send me email copies of posts to this forum. If there's a lot of kids posting a lot of things, you're going to get an email every single time someone posts. So I usually turn it on to I don't want email copies. That way you can just log onto the forum and see what the kids are posting. If you want to get emails, then by all means leave it the way that it is. If you want to attach something, this is where you'd attach it. And if you want to mail it right now, usually there's a 15-minute kind of editing window. If you want it to post right away, you just click this. If you don't, then you just leave it unclicked, and it takes about 15 minutes before it'll post. So I'm going to click it because I want it to add right now, and I'll click post to forum. And it says the post will be mailed out immediately, and I'll just hit continue. And there's my question. So anytime now when you log on or your students log on, you can just click straight on this, and it'll show your question there. And then all students, when students want to reply to that, they click reply. They can reply to replies. Right now it's displaying them in nested form, but you can change that depending on how you'd like your form displayed. But there's your question, and they can sit there and respond, and then it'll see who it's from and when they posted it, in case there's any issues with it has to be posted by a certain time. And that's the way that you can use a forum.